Global Everything TV.
What's going on, world? It's your boy Vaughn 804 boy representing Global Everything TV. I recently went to Yellow House Studios and chopped it up with Fatzo. This guy took a break from music for a while, but now he's back and he's on fire. And I'm gonna let y'all know why he's on fire. He won Who's Got Next Part 3, which is a showcase franchise powered by Aubrey Sky, and was able to open up for Young Jeezy at Complex 112. But this past Saturday, I witnessed it for myself. He won Who's Got Next Part 4 and was able to open up for Ace Boogie this past Sunday. So I'm gonna let y'all check out this interview. Hope y'all like it. Global Everything TV, salute.
My brother straight let me off the leash, like, bro, go do you. Like, and that did me, and it was just, everything just happened. Like, everything, like, everything. I can't even, it just, I went in. Like, I dead ass went in, bro. Like, that shit was fun. Like, everything about this shit is fun. Like, I love this shit.
So did he pretty much teach you how to rhyme, or you learned on your own?
Both. Okay. Like, dead ass both. Like, dead ass, like, I tell anybody, I told my niggas, like, everybody know this, like, rapping was not my first love. I'm not gonna say I was born to be a rapper. Like, no, like, bro, I dead ass like to cook, bro. Like, I like to cook, bro. Like, for real. Like straight chef status. Like, want to go to school for it, but rapping became my second love when my brother got locked up, and it's like, at the time he got locked up, I was too young, so it's like, what other way can I sit here and hold my brother down and keep his legacy going? Yeah. So I just started rapping, bro. Like, and I did have to tell you, bro, like, I sucked. Like, when I first came out, bro, like, I was garbage, bro. Like,
yeah, I'm sure most artists can relate to that, though. Starting off, you know what I'm saying? You got to start somewhere, but you stuck with it, so I guess that's the most important thing. So from when you first started to now, how much has changed as far as the music scene? Because I know you for way back, you know what I'm saying? It's good to see you still doing it, because a lot of people was doing it when me and you first started.
Yeah.
Ain't doing it no more. So.
What changed from then to now was the people that I surround myself with. On top of that, finances. Financially, like, when I was young, I didn't have that bread. Yeah. You know what I mean? And when I tell my dogs this all the time, bro, like, when you got that bag behind you, bro, only thing that can stop you is you. So it's just, my grind is harder. Like, I go so much harder now. Like, I just told AWOL, bro, like, I don't come to nigga studios, bro, because nobody can perfect your sound the way you can perfect your sound. Like, so,
yeah.
Like, but the grind, like I said, finances, the people I surround myself with, and everything around me is positive, bro. Like, I keep no negative people in my circle, bro. Like, and my family, like, that's always a motivation. Like, always, bro. So, yeah.
So, I know you got your team with you. Like, y'all got, like, some kind of group or brand, or y'all pushing? Or they just
my dogs, they brand. Like, shout out to Snotty Gang. Like, that's the brand. Like, their brand is Snotty Gang. I'm the same way I've been since you've known me, bro. Yeah. Like, I'm Dolo. Like, I fuck with people, like, you know what I mean, like COT, them still my dogs. Like, I fuck with a bunch of people. I do songs with anybody, but as far as me sitting there saying, oh, I'm such and such gang, like, bro, I'm my own gang, bro. Like, that's it. Like, my dogs support me, I support them. Like, they mixtape coming out, like, my EP and mixtape dropping, like, it's a bunch about to happen, bro. It's just like, timing is everything. Like I said, I'm not new. Like, this face is not new, bro. Like, it's not. It's just timing is everything, bro.
Do you feel y'all real with each other as far as the music? Like, do you tell them, like, bro, you need to go back and do this over, or same way with you? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, I tell the nigga quick, like, no, bro, we got the booth, like, so it's like, I self-taught myself everything, like, engineering, chopping beats up, highs, lows, like, I taught myself everything. So due to the fact that I have to sit there and listen to your verse, your vocals and all this, if it suck, bro, I'm going to tell you, bro, go do that over. Like, next time I see you, I'll call you, bro, FaceTime, bro. Hey, come here, bro. Like, hey, dog, that shit gotta go. And the same thing go for me. Like, my niggas tell me, like, bro, you can go harder. Like, that's their #1 thing to me, like, bro, you can go harder. Yeah. You know what I mean? It ain't that it's whack. It's like, bro, go harder, like, because it's like, it's a level, bro. There's levels to it, bro. Like, either you let niggas live, or you just try to kill niggas every time, bro. Like, it's just levels to it, bro. And I'm not saying I'm the hardest nigga out or nothing like that, but I know how far I can take it. So if they feel like I'm being soft or I'm taking it light, bro, they gonna tell me, like, tighten up, bro. Like, wrote, stop playing. You know what I mean?
What made you get into engineering too? I know you say you do most of the music yourself, like behind the boards and stuff. Like, does it take away from your creativity or just being an artist, trying to perfect your sound yourself, opposed to having somebody like AWOL do it?
AWOL my dog, he don't count. Nah, but for real, I got tired of paying niggas for bullshit, bro. Like, what's my purpose of giving you my hard-earned money?
I don't think everybody do bullshit though.
No, I'm not saying everybody. Like, it's like this. Like, it goes back to me saying, like, only you know your sound. You know what I mean? Until you work with somebody for so long that they perfect your sound.
Yeah.
Me, like, I haven't went to a studio constantly for it to be like, man, I know if I go to bro, like, he gonna kill me. You know what I mean? He gonna kill my shit. But, like, bro, I'm gonna be real. I just got tired of going to the studio and paying people for quality that I didn't like. I'm not gonna say everybody's quality was ass, but it was like, why am I paying you for something that I dead ass can teach myself how to do? And that's what I've been doing since I was like 18. Okay. Even like I used to watch like my nigga engineer the music, and I just used to sit there and watch, bro, how you do this, how you do this, how you do that, how you do that. So I already kind of knew what I was doing, but I never had it in front of me to actually do it myself. So once, you know what I mean, we invested into the studio, like, I straight sat there, bro, every day, like 2 weeks straight, and just was messing with it. And I'm still learning to this day. I'm not the best engineer, but, man, the people that have came and spent money with me, I ain't got no complaints.
What's your setup consist of? Anything spectacular?
Man, no, man. Like,
I know, like, for real, a lot of hit records was made on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Radio Shack mic. You know what I'm saying? It's more about the content opposed to the quality. But they go hand in hand.
My first EP gonna be called Started in the Kitchen, bro. Because that's where it started at. Yeah. The booth got built in my kitchen. Like, in the kitchen. Like, dead ass on the table we supposed to have been eating on. The mic by the back door, bro. Like, that's where everything started at. So I'm gonna put Started in the Kitchen because I don't want people to think, like, oh, bruh, quality the best. I'm not saying it's the best, but our quality up there for an in-house studio. So even if you got something to say like, man, his quality could be better, that's why it's called Started in the Kitchen. Like, I want you to know, I ain't got all the soundproof in it. I ain't got all that. Like, bro, like, I got the norm. Like, and we making it work, bro. Like, we making it work. Like, and I love what I got for real. Like, I love to wake up to that junk and go in the booth and put that work in.
Let me ask you, how much progress have you seen in your lyrical content, your music overall, from when you started to now? Like, what's some of the growth you done seen, and even your team say, damn, bro, you got better on this, or you got better on that?
Like, what we went through in that time span of putting it up, like, from getting my homies their first show, like, it's like now we have, I'm not gonna say we, on my behalf, I didn't have a booth, so I didn't really, a lot of stuff, it was just, I held it in, you know what I mean? So now I get to actually let it out. So whether it's a story from when I was 10 years old or something that happened to me last week, I can now talk about it. I'm more, like, a lot of people like doing this swag thing, and that's cool, but I'm more on this thing called reality rap, on what I do on an everyday basis, like what my life actually consists of, except for being, or what my homie do, or what somebody I know do. Like, this is what I actually do for my dogs. Like, bro, they getting to do stuff they ain't never get to do, like actually be on stage and perform, to actually go to the 7-5 and perform, to actually perform in front of a group of people, to you know what I mean? Like, I got to open up for Jeezy. They was there with me. So it's something new to them, because one of my dogs, he ain't even from here, my dog from Michigan. So, like, he get to call his people up in the meeting, like, yo, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. It's just being able to really tell your story, bro. Like, that's how I feel.
So let me ask you this: you've been doing music for a while, like, and a lot of people who was doing it when you first started and pretty much gave it up. What keep you going from not wanting to quit? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you have like a plan B? Like, if this music don't work, by the time I get here, I'm gonna give it up, or just music 100% no matter what?
Giving up is never an option. Failure isn't an option. You know what I mean? Even if I don't make it in music, I want to be in the entertainment business, period. I do this. I want to get into making beats. Like straight up, like I got the Fruity Loop program too. Like I want to get into that. Like I said, my first love is cooking, bro. I can never get too old to go to school and get that paper for me to be in culinary, bro. Like it's like I just love entertaining, bro. I love rapping. I love being in front of people. It's just like being the class clown in school. All eyes on you. You know what I mean? I love that shit. Like that nigga A-Wall spinning my shit like, and every time he goes somewhere, so like shit like that make me happy because at the end of the day, like they hear the song when they see the person, they get more bucks because that's their song. Like I love to be in front of people, bro. Like I did that sometimes like to be the main attraction, like the center of attention. Like I like that shit, but if it does not work out, I will go in the kitchen and you know what I mean?
So talk about starting in the kitchen. You say that's the project you're working on right now. What's some of the features, production you got on there? I'm sure A-Wall on there, but besides him, what else you got cooking up on there?
You on that joint, bro? On that bitch. I know.
Y'all already got the song done, or y'all still working on it?
Man, A-Wall, this has been a long time coming for real with me and A-Wall. Like, so this is probably gonna be, this is just the first of many that we gonna do, but the Starter in the Kitchen EP, man, is mostly my boys from Snyder Gang, my brothers from Gorilla Mob Worldwide. I got a couple of homies from the hood, you know what I mean? That's gonna be on that thing. And bro, like that jank, as far as like other locals, like no, not on this jank. Yeah. On my mixtape, like my actual mixtape, cause that's just gonna be an EP, just to get my feet wet on that jank. Cause I have never dropped a mixtape.
No.
As a solo artist, I have never dropped a mixtape.
What's the reason behind that? Any specific reason?
You gotta put money behind your design. You gotta put money behind your CDs. You gotta put money behind the printing. You gotta put money behind. Bro, it's money. I didn't have it. I'm not gonna lie.
You dropped singles though, right?
Huh?
You dropped a lot of singles, bro, right?
Who?
SoundCloud?
No, I actually didn't. The last time people probably seen my face, bro, I was still doing Do It. Like I was still doing Do It, bro. Like,
I'm gonna ask you this too, bro. Like, cause at first I didn't know who he was till Aubrey told me, like, oh, you got your IG private, man. You still got a something request too. Like, do you feel like that help you more? Like,
I just did that shit.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, you feel like that help you more? Cause I asked Wave Anadi that same question, and he said,
I just be trying though, bro. Like, I just be doing different things. I'm thinking like, if I'm private, maybe I get more followers, maybe more people follow me just to see the page. You know what I'm saying?
Good way to look at it.
But if it don't work, I give it like a 2-3 day run. If it don't work like that, I'll make it unprivate.
No, to be real, my Instagram was it was my personal Instagram.
Okay.
Like it wasn't made for me to get booked or you want to hear my music. It wasn't made for that at first. So it's always been my personal Instagram, like showing off my family and stuff like that. And I mean, I need to know who you is before I accept you. I had a music Instagram, but I just ended up taking all my followers from that Instagram and putting them on this Instagram. I just never took that jank off private, bro. Like you're right, I need to take it off. Like, I really do. I did just accept you though, bro. Like
I'm gonna see what you got on there. Let's talk about who's next part 3. You won that, right? Did you think you was gonna win?
I didn't go in there to win.
I don't give a fuck about winning. I just want to see everybody win. Fuck winning. I'm Gucci. I got a job. And you pay for nothing for nothing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I didn't. I wasn't there to network. I was just talking to him about that. I
overheard you say you was the last person too, right?
Yeah, I
so
walked
you didn't even get to see the competition before you.
I did. I seen like 4. I seen like 4 performances.
Yeah.
Like I seen 4. I'm gonna tell you somebody that I did reach out to. I already knew Tayu, JP and them. I already know them. Like numbers already in my phone. Tunch. He was the last performance. I think he won 2.
Yeah.
I think he won 2.
Okay.
I reached out to him. Me and him got something we ready to cook up. We just got to link up. I reached out to Tunch though. It's a bunch of people from the 7-5, Petersburg that been reaching out to me something tough, bro. Like, but I did not go into the showcase to win. I literally went in that showcase like I told my homies, like, win or lose, bro, we going to hit a network.
Yeah.
I said it on my Instagram. My face ain't been seen in I don't know how long. So for me to go in there with the expectations like, oh, I'm gonna take this game. No, it was nice to win. I got to open up for Jeezy, bro. Like, I I think back in the day, like, man, 2010, something like that, when I was in SOT, we opened up for Travis Porter. Them niggas ain't even show up. But I got to open up for Jeezy, and Jeezy showed up. Like, that shit was big. Yeah. But I wasn't there to network, bro. Like, I wasn't there to shake hands, meet people, and that's what I did. I just went on top of that. It wasn't that deep for me, bro. Like, that don't make me the king of Richmond and nothing like that. I don't want that title. I really do not. I don't want that title. That's where a lot of people go wrong, wanting that king of Richmond title, or I run the city. I don't want that title. Bro, I just want to make money and make music, bro. That's it.
Did you perform new music or some older stuff?
Man, I perform, I'm gonna be real, I perform Skirt. Skirt is a year old. Okay. That's AWOD. Skirt a year old though, bro. Shit. I performed Skirt. I recorded Skirt in Atlanta a year ago. And I told my dog Benji, I said, it's gonna be funny if that jank blow up because it's so old. But Skirt reminds me of Do It because when Do It got hot, Do It was already a year old. Yeah. So like Skirt is a year old. Skirt was a year old this month. Like it made it. Yeah, it's been a year this month. So like for people like AWOD, man, like the nigga that's throwing the basketball tournament, like they want me to perform this jank. Wherever you go, perform this jank. But bro, like everything that I'm gonna be performing, other than Skirt, is dead ass new. If it's not new, it's going on a year old because it's on some I've been recording.
Yeah,
I left it
some new shit too, bro. You get a check, I got you, bro. Yeah, you be sending me that shit anyway. Need all that.
Yeah, bro, but like, yeah, Skirt, that jank a year old, but everything else new. Yeah, everything else new though. Like everything, like I got me and my dog Benji just cooked up a jank like 3 days ago. You know what I mean? So like. That jank, I think we gonna go straight to video on that jank. Like fucking SoundCloud, all that shit. Yeah. Like we going straight to video.
Let me ask you though, like, being that you open up from Jeezy, I'm sure you got a good response from it. Like, if you weren't able to do that for free, but you had seen yourself paying to open up for a major artist such as Jeezy?
It's not me being, no.
Yeah. I feel you though. A lot of people say the same thing.
It don't excite me. I'm sorry, it doesn't. At the end of the day, you got paid thousands of dollars to come here. I'm paying, that nigga's charging like $500 to open up for this dude. I might not even get to meet this nigga. I probably don't even get a flyer. All I'm doing is posting statuses on Facebook that I'm opening up for such and such. Bruh, no, like, I'm sorry, I wouldn't pay. I wouldn't pay. Like, I just wouldn't. That's just my personal opinion. I wouldn't pay to open up. Like, I wouldn't. I would rather just build it up myself. I forgot what artist interview I was looking at. It was a local artist interview. I cannot think off the top of my head. But bro, the dude asked him, was he gonna have any features on his mixtape? And bro said no. The dude said why? He said because I'd rather build it myself instead of somebody saying that this person helped my mixtape get the numbers it made. And that's how I am. I would rather do it on my own, bro. Like, I would rather do it on my own, because at the end of the day, bro, like, that it don't make you or break you. Opening up with Jeezy, Gucci, whoever come down here, that performance does not make you or break you. It helps you. It helps your fan base, maybe. Other than that, no. Not paying. Hell no.
Being that you got a few songs for the ladies, though, how supportive have they been?
I ain't really dropping things. I got a crazy Turk jank in the cut. And I was supposed to do Roddy Rod Juke Fest, right? But yeah, they was on some other shit, right? But I got a crazy jank for that, like for the girls. Even slowed it down a couple of times, like for the ladies, like so. Yeah. I'm actually working with a chick out in the 7-5. Yeah, but shout out to Naked Rose. But yeah, bro, it's coming, bro. It's all coming, slowly but surely. It's coming, bro. Like, it's all about timing. Like all this, like everything for real right now is timing, bro. I ain't been on the scene in years. I'm working with AWOD, bro. I'm in Yellow House right now. I got my dogs with me. Like we working, we running the bands up. Like everything is just timing. I don't want nobody to get tired of me. I want them to miss me. I want them to want more of me. I want them to see more. Like the next question is, when is the next show? And the other questions behind that is when the videos drop. Other than that, bro, I'm only lacking videos. Yeah. And I'm just trying to find the right person, you know what I mean, to do my videos. But I think I'm gonna fuck with my dog, Pick Regal, you know what I mean? Shout out Regal Hendrix, but I'm ready to work with anybody, bro. For real. I ain't lying. I wanna work with anybody.
Who been the most supportive of your career from day one to now?
My family. I can't take that away. My family. My family. Shout out to my mama, always in Jacksonville. I love you.
When you do this shit for you, don't do this shit for Richmond. Because at the end of the day, your Richmond fans will always follow you. Get the fuck out of Richmond, bro. That's what it's all about.
But my family, bro. Like, since day one, like.
You got any kids?
I ain't got none. Not a goddamn thing.
You don't plan on slipping up now. You doing music, dude.
Don't you wish that over me. No, bro. I actually do. I want kids. I actually want a son and a daughter. I want one of each. Like I actually do.
All the ladies gonna say, oh.
Don't you do that? No. I actually do want a son and a daughter.
Let me ask you this, for the people that don't know you or just know a little bit about you, what do you think they'll be most surprised to know about you?
What would they be most surprised? There's no filter with me, so I don't really know. I have no filter. I don't bite my tongue. I don't care. I think if anything, they'll just be surprised about the music, like how much music is about to drop.
Yeah. Because
like I said, the last time the city seen me, I didn't even have a beard. Like I had a chin strap, so
what's up,
it's
nigga?
Like
Established
I was always
in 2011,
on the jig
nigga.
and stuff, bro. Like, and there's so much more to me than just being a nigga that's dancing around. Like I got a story to tell. Like my brother always said this. He said a lot of niggas always talking about they come up, but they don't never talk about the struggle and what they did before they come up.
Yeah.
And I want to be that nigga to change that cycle. Like, nah, I want that nigga out here. I want no big ass dope boy and all this other shit. But everybody got a story. It's just who gonna tell it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm trying to be the dude that tell it. You know what I mean? Like, and we got a song. Me and my dog Lisa got a song called Losses. That's gonna be on his mixtape. But it's all coming, man. Like it's dead ass all coming.
So I gotta ask you, man, like, is there anything you wish you would have done differently? Being that you've been doing this for a while, anything you wish you regret or wish you would have done different? Like maybe put out a project sooner? You know, what is it? Feel like you made all the right moves along the way?
I don't regret anything. I don't regret the groups I was in. I don't regret the people that I associated myself with. I don't regret none of that.
Okay.
The only thing that I wish I would have did differently was I wish I would have went harder. I got complacent and I was content at where I was. When I got that Richmond local thing, I thought I was the shit. And when you fall off in this city, you fall off. They with you, not saying they gonna be against you, but when you on top, once you fall, to get back on top is hard.
Yeah.
Because they gonna be like, where this nigga been at? So now you gotta start from scratch. That means free shows, free appearances, all of that. Getting your shit spent. You gotta start from scratch all over again.
You was getting paid for shows back then?
Hell yeah. Boy, I was doing it all. I was throwing them, performing at them, and hosting them. And I just do pop-ups, bro, and they'll still give me money. Like, hey, bro, this.
What's the most you done got paid from doing shows and stuff?
From doing shows, I probably like $250.
Okay.
From doing shows, from throwing a party, man.
You know somebody gonna ask you though, like, you made $250 off a party, why you ain't invest that into your music? Because I know you say that's one of the reasons you ain't put out a project. Finances, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you why, even if somebody do ask that, if you made $250 for a show, why you ain't put that in your music? Because I had to put that into outfits to wear to my next shows. People gotta understand, but I was booked like every weekend, so I'm not gonna go in there looking bummed out. No, like at the end of the day, like I said, the investing that I did in those earlier years, bro, like that was my money. Yeah. So I didn't have a manager. My mom and my pop ain't rich. Like I didn't have people putting the money behind me or the bag behind me. No, everything that I did, bro, either I was working, either I had a job, or it was show money. Like, so everything can't be put. I can't sit here and spend $100 in the studio and then still try to provide for myself. I won't drive, and so that means I had to kick gas. You know what I mean? People gotta look at stuff like that. Like I think it's due to the fact a lot of niggas be lying. So I mean, I ain't got nothing to lie about. Nigga, I got a job now. Like, I'm not out here trapping.
Did you rebrand yourself when you started back up though?
Yeah, I did. Cause you know, at first I was going by Fat Man.
Okay, yeah.
And that was just like, I wanted to put the title out there that fat niggas need love too. And then fat niggas started getting the love, and then I turned myself into Fatzo. And Fatzo, the only reason I turned it into Fatzo was because at the time Jose Guapo was hot, and that's when Guapanese had just started popping. So I like the whole Mexican Puerto Rican thing he had going on. So I called myself Fatzo.
Okay.
Now it's Fatzo Escobar. Escobar only came from Pablo Escobar, which I fell in love with Narcos. That shit is awesome.
That shit was hard as fuck.
What?
I watched that shit too. I felt so bad.
And like Narcos, bro, not even that. Like, this is why I named myself Escobar. Shout out to Young Esco, by the way, like, cause I know his Esco actually stands for Escobar. It's cool. Like,
Shout out to Esco.
shout out to Esco. You know what I mean? But Escobar, I'm gonna tell you why I messed with Pablo Escobar and why I didn't really add it to me. Like, it's not gonna be like, I'm still going by Fatzo. It's not Fatzo Escobar, but like my first mixtape was gonna be called Escobar Season. This is why I like the Escobar title. Escobar, money, power, and respect. Bro, like if you watch Narcos, you can see that manage these drugs. This dude had so much power. This dude was respected everywhere. Whether you liked him or you didn't, you respected that man. You respected that man, bro. Like, and if you didn't, he took it. Like, and that's the thing about this music scene. Like me or don't like me, if you book me for your show, I'm going to take it over. I'm going to give you a show. I'm going to make sure I make everybody in this jank stand up and dance with me and jig with me and turn up with me. Bro, that man was like, he was like a god of Colombia, bro.
Pablo was locked up in Paris.
Yeah.
Was locked up just walking
Like,
around.
and like, that's why I say like, bro, like, manage the drugs. I am not a dope boy, no, but that whole king thing, bro, like this nigga dead ass was a king, bro.
Yeah, he was.
Like he was a king, and that's what it's all about with that Escobar title. It's like the king, the power, the respect that man had, like the loyalty. Like the loyalty he showed the people that worked for him, man, his family, he was all about family. That nigga was so family oriented, bro. Like he was so family oriented, it ain't make no sense, bro. If you goddamn killed this nigga cousin, he was at your kufi, you had to go. Like you had to go, bro. Like, but that's what it all was about. But as far as like when I get booked, like it's not gonna be Fatzo Escobar, it's still gonna be Fatzo. Like, but Pablo Escobar, bro. Like, bro, if you ain't seen Narcos, man, it's a Netflix original. You go get it.
Anything you working on outside the music?
I'm gonna be real, like I said, outside the music, yes. A short film, yo.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like a I gotta get you on it too. Yeah, it's a
Got
short
a title for it?
man. Shut up. The J called Love Jones, B. Like, all right, now look, right. I've been probably writing this jank probably for like the last like 3 months.
Okay.
Now it's going to be like a Trapped in the Closet jank. You know how bruh had, it was like a movie, but it was his songs and they was acting it out. That's how this jank gonna be. And I'm working on that jank. I'm supposed to be doing work with, once again, Naked Rose. I haven't found out who I want to shoot that jank yet. But I've been working on that jank though. Bro, I'm talking about, bro, like this jank it's so real, bro. I think I done recorded, I actually recorded 3 songs to it. I'm looking for some other artists to work on. It just has to fit in because no song is just a regular song. Every song is telling a story. And man, that jank gonna be epic, bro. And I think it's gonna be so big because I don't think nobody in the city's thinking like that. Like thinking like to actually do a short film. I'm talking about, bro, a short film, bro.
Yeah.
Like not no bullshit like a short film. Not you walking out the corner store and nah, bro, like a dead ass short film. I'm talking about putting money behind this jank on some traveling, bro. Like I gotta go up to the 7-5 and meet up with some people but bro, like Love Jones, that's what it's called. Written by me, only me. I don't need no extra heads in this because it was just a late night off the Hennessy and I was just recording. And that jank gonna be dope. And majority of them gonna be covers. So it's none not gonna be an original song.
Okay.
Everything's gonna be a cover. So I did a jank to the Jeezy and T-Pain jank, the Close to You jank. I did a jank to the Ty Dolla $ign jank. And I did another jank. I can't even think of the name of it, but that jank so epic. But that jank drained me so much. Like I be taking breaks on it because it's like I don't want to overwhelm myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, working on that jank. Like engineering. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I'm not actually making music, I'm engineering.
Okay.
For my dog Krug, my homie Leezy. You know what I mean? Krug mixtape dropping soon. You know what I mean? Free Benji is the mixtape. Y'all look out for it. My boy Leezy, Page and Dr. House. Ain't that the mixtape? Page and Dr. House?
Still, up for grabs.
Well, we working on it. Then my brother, you know what I mean? His mixtape Atlas. That jank is definitely done. I was working on the finishing touches before we came here. So, working on that, man. Like, but other than that, I think investing in the people.
Okay.
Yeah, like you heard me say pick Regal. You know what I mean? That's my family. Like he's taking pictures and soon. I'm gonna show you, bro. I'm gonna show you. He do dope pictures, like crazy things. Yeah. But he's new into like the photography. He tried to move up the videography. So all these drones and shit niggas getting, I would rather invest into, bro, because that's how I was with Miko, 69 Productions. Everybody know like that's my dog. I'm not gonna say that was. But yeah, like I was working with Miko before Miko his quality got the way it is. Like I was working with him hard. I didn't care. Like I still want to work with Mac Visions. I still want to work with Mr. Good Evening. I still want to work with everybody, bro. Like that's why I said I want to work with everybody. It's just fitting in with people's schedule. And I want to work with SO Hendrix. I want to work with SO too. Yeah, but me and I got some. I just spoke to SK. Me and SK. He's the alarm clock too. I'm
say like SK name get mentioned in every interview I do. Shout out to SK.
Why? You said it does?
It
like
does, yeah.
Why?
Everybody fuck with SK. I mean, I do too. That's my nigga.
Man, that's my dog. Like I've been knowing SK for a year.
Yeah.
I just watched his interview like 4 days ago.
Yeah, that was the first interview.
Yeah, bro been working for a minute. Like that's what people don't understand. You look. Yeah, bro been working for a minute. So to see him put out a project, I'm happy about that. I don't care what numbers you do.
Yeah.
To see you put out a project, I always tell bro, he'll tell you, bro. Bro SK always wants to better himself. SK always was that dude that wanted to take it a step higher. And I'm not mad at bro for that. I would be the first person to say, any nigga that has put out a project, you pass me anyway. Because I have never put out a project.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, like, SK took time on that project, bro. Like, SK dead ass took time on that jank, and he dropped it. And that shit is fucking awesome, bro. Like, it is awesome to hear my nigga, but I've been known for some shit, bro. Drop a tape, and that shit hard. Man, look at you. That's my dog, though, bro. Real nigga shit, bro.
Hey, so before we wrap this up, let people know where they can find you at.
Oh, man. You can follow me on Instagram at I am_Fatzo. It is Fatzo. You can find me on Facebook, Fatzo Escobar. If you want to hear a little bit of the music, I put some of my music on, you know what I mean, on Snotty Gang Reverb page. That's reverbnation.com/SnottyGang, SNOTTY gang. If you looking to book me, you want me to come turn up with you, man, bookfatman@gmail.com. But other than that, bro, like, just hit me. I'm everywhere. Snapchat, that's IBFatzo, you know what I mean? Like, I'm lit, bro.
Glowbird Thing TV.